What are you doing on the royal throne of the Atrabats?
My dear brother, this privilege is reserved for only the kings of the Atrabats. Bow down before your king, Morganor, king of the Atrabats!
Then our father has died.
May his soul be at peace. The old man has returned to the mother goddess, and it is your fault, Bradwin. You were too slow in bringing the herbs which might have saved him. You have failed once again. Thus I must judge my own brother.
I doubt that this prospect pains you.
It's true, I must confess a certain joy at the idea of being rid of you. Begone, Bradwin. You have one day to leave my kingdom. Any Atrabat who speaks to you or welcomes you will be put to death. Leave and disappear from my sight.
What have you done with Gwen and Madog?
Rest assured, my Picts will let them leave. I am a fair monarch and will not punish the family of a killer of kings.
What are these picked mercenaries doing in our castle? And where are my warriors?
These Picts are my loyal guards, and they watch over my castle. As for your band of drunkards, I've sent them back to their villages.
Think well of what you are doing, Morganor.
Now disappear before I reconsider.
Where have Gwen and Madog gone?
They must be erring on the roads like so many others, unless they have come across Angelmar and his Saxons. Now be off with you!
What happened in the castle?
I cannot speak of it.
What nonsense is that?
Go away, Bradwin. Leave this place.
A letter from Gwen.
Bradwin, your father has died. I prefer to flee the castle with Madog. Morganor as king frightens me. I am leaving with the refugees from Lucius's villa. We will seek refuge with your uncle Novelius. Join us in Magenium. I love you. Come quickly.
Why did Bradwin accept being chased out of his home like a dog? A knight cannot bear such an affront.
Bradwin was not yet a knight, and knew nothing of their existence. In those times, illegitimate children had no more rights than a dog.
But what will become of him now that he's been banished?
Banishment is a harsh ordeal. Bradwin had lost his family, his friends, his goods, his status as a warlord. He was little better than a vagabond.
But Bradwin can seek refuge with his uncle, the bishop.
Yes, his uncle was Bradwin's only hope at that time.
And what became of Gwen and the baby?
This matter haunted Bradwin's spirit. His only aim was to find them as quickly as possible.
Bradwin's uncle must surely have welcomed them warmly and offered them accommodation and food.
Yes, since any knight must be welcomed by any valiant and just member of our brotherhood. Bradwin, worried about the fate of his family, finally arrived at Magenium. From atop the monastery, alarm bells were ringing as a great threat menaced the city.
Take heed, my lord. Saxons. Magenium is besieged. How will we find Gwen? Anglemar! Look, Lord! It's Anglemar! The Saxon warlord!
Leave this city, Angelmar, before the anger of God befalls you.
You are indeed a Christian. You call on your God rather than fight.
I would gladly send your soul to hell.
Calm yourself, Bradwen. Or should I say Bradwen the Banished? I've heard that your brother chased you out. Join my band. I could use a warrior such as you.
I would sooner die.
My axe may be able to satisfy your wish. Come, approach.
Bradwen, my dear nephew, Gwen has indeed arrived in Magenium, and she is safe. The Saxons are laying siege to the city, but you will be able to enter by the postern. I have asked that...
Look, Lord! This tree blooms as though it were summer!
Strange. A green tree in the dead of winter. Is this the work of God or of the devil? Armenius, what are you doing here?
Hey, Bradwen, my brother, grab a jug and drink with me. The end of the world has come.
Where is Novellius?
With the others, they have no hope. Angomar will run them through with his sword.
Stop drinking, drunkard!
Blasphemer, Christ said, drink, this is my blood, so I drink.
I am looking for a young woman with a baby. Have you seen them?
Yes, they arrived with the refugees some hours before Engelmar's band arrived.
I have found a message from Novellius, but the Saxons have torn it up. Do you know of its contents?
Novellius. Yes, the bishop. I remember now. A mission to be carried out. But, what have I forgotten?
Look, Armenius. Here's Novellius' seal.
Yes, I remember. I must give this to the bearer of this seal. Here, take this, key.
Greetings.
You are welcome, Bradwen. The bishop is waiting for you.
What is going on?
Fear of the Saxons has driven the residents of Magenium mad. They want to destroy the monastery.
Greetings to you, Uncle.
Welcome, Bradwen. I am glad that you escaped the Saxons. Armenius carried out his mission properly. God be praised.
I have need of your help, Navilius. Cadfanan is...
I know, Bradwen. His soul is at peace now. You and your family can take refuge in Magenium. Morganor will be powerless against you there.
Cadfanan died by my fault. I did not bring back the herbs in time.
Do not accuse yourself for an act which you did not commit. God called for the soul of your father.
Why is Morganor so fervent in his hatred of me?
Anger and hatred have entered his heart. Morganor has chosen a hazardous way. Do not imitate him, Bradwen. Beware of anger and violence. They lead to the devil.
How will you defeat the Saxons?
I don't know. Anglamar is invincible. He killed the captain of my guards in individual combat.
Does Anglamar have spies who provoke this rioting amongst the inhabitants?
No. Fear of the Saxons provoked the rioting.
Where is Gwen?
Gwen has arrived in Magenium, and with Madog too. Both of them are in the amphitheater.
I want to see her.
That is impossible. We must wait for the rioting to calm down on its own. I do not want any bloodshed.
Joseph abaramatia Christi sanguinem poculo suscepit. Imperator Joseph in custodiam inclusit quam iusit muro occludit ut ille fame enteraret. Ille autem cum Deo fideret, os labores supervit.